Hey Amanda, happy Monday! Coming at you from my not so new now, but new-ish room. First video from the new room. I'm sorry that I haven't done videos since before graduation actually. I once you guys left, I kind of like alternated between like being really productive doing like non-computery things like writing and reading and cleaning and shopping and working out and applying for jobs, etc., etc., etc. But then I found out that I lost my nannying job, which is not an interesting story. I didn't do anything wrong. It was just that they didn't tell me they were pursuing other candidates. And so they interviewed someone over graduation weekend while I wasn't available. And because they could close out on that earlier, they went with her. So I don't actually have a job this summer. So I have so much free time that I am going crazy. Like, I, I can't really complain about it because I am applying for jobs and I am doing all that I can, but if I have like too much free time, if I don't have a reason to wake up in the morning, I sleep till noon. If I don't have a reason to structure my schedule, I don't. And so, like, even though I do have things I want to be doing this summer, like i.e. writing, getting a job, hopefully, it's hard. I don't know. It's hard because like a lot of my friends are working right now, and so like even that makes it so I don't get a lot of social contact, which means I don't use my brain really. I mean, like if you fall into a habit of like just not talking and spending a lot of time in your head, but like also like not interacting with the world, like writing is hard because you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure you know what I mean. So basically, all I've done so far this summer on Ronnie Hannigan is rewrite the first chapter. Although I have been I have a lot of new ideas and stuff. I also want to work on stuff that's not Ronnie Hannigan, which is like ma ma ma. But other than that, I really don't have any updates. I mean, I do, but some of them are raunchy stories that really don't belong on the internet. And then others of them are just kind of whatever. I turned down. I decided not to continue in the process for that weird book opportunity I told you about. I just like it wasn't. I didn't want to do it. It was going to be like $10,000 for 6 books, but you wouldn't get the money until after all of them were published. But they were published at the same time. But it was just this crazy schedule that was like you have 2 months to write the first draft of the first book, and then after that you have to do a draft a month for each consecutive book, and it just would have taken like a year, and they because then you get a couple months to edit them all at once and work with your editor and stuff. And it was just like he suggested that I live at home. He's like, I really suggest that you postpone any other professional opportunities, but this one will be worth it. And I was like, I can't go a year without working just to write for $10,000, especially because I would like kill me, and then I would like kill my muse for other stuff, and I would rather be, you know. He sold it to me like, this will be a good way to like work with an editor and then have connections with agents and stuff like that. But I'd rather it's not a cheap in by any means, but I'd rather dedicate my energy to writing my own projects and stuff like that, and then trying to, get an editor or get an agent and an editor the old-fashioned way with talent. Ooh. Other than that, yeah, nothing really going on here, but that's good. That'll give me freedom. I'll try and once I figure out, YouTube has not been working for me for some reason. It's just like won't show on my browser. I'll send you a I'll send you a picture of it on Tumblr or something. But if you're watching this, that means I figured out how to make it work. But yeah, it's been really shitty, and so I don't even know if you've been making videos in my absence. I don't know anything. So anyway, I will make sure the rest of my videos have more of a point now that I have more time to think about it and be creative instead of talking about my day, since my day is pretty much going to be. So I woke up at noon and I went for a run, and then I did some writing, and then I wrote some cover letters, and then I slept because I had nothing else to do, and then I caught up on some TV because I had nothing else to do. So I'll try and keep it interesting. I hope that you're having a good summer so far. It's already July. Yikes. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll talk to you on Wednesday. Hopefully, wish me luck on this YouTube baffling thing.